Another thing I did was kind of the immersion method, where the idea was like, okay, you know, you learn a language just by being around the language. So like, you go to Spain for a year, you just hang out with people, and then one day you're gonna wake up and boom, you can speak Spanish, you know? You're gonna wake up and be like, yo hablo español, yo puedo hablar con fluidez. That's kind of how it was sold to me. And no, it kind of makes sense, right? It kind of makes sense if your brain is like a sponge. You know, you're taking in input from around you, and maybe it's unconscious in the back of your head, and maybe you're just eating a bag of chips in a restaurant, but you're hearing people speak Spanish, and your brain is just saying, got that, got that, got that. You know, maybe that's how it worked, and then also maybe if you put Spanish on while you sleep, or a language on when you sleep, maybe like your brain, while you're sleeping, will be like, oh, I'm hearing a language, let me just record that. And I'm making fun of it now, but I believed it to a certain extent. Also, I kind of wanted it to be true, because that sounds kind of easy. You just throw on a movie, you just listen to people talk, and then you just kind of learn Spanish. You don't even know how you learned it. But that did not work for me. And first of all, I don't know how you could ever keep your attention span up when you're watching like native level content when you're a beginner, because you don't understand anything. Like, you'd be lucky to get like 1 or 2 words a movie, you know? And listening in your sleep, again, I didn't think that was effective at all. A lot of people will tell you, you know, they think of language learning. Some people have this like other kind of idea where they'll think to themselves, well, if you just go to a country and you kind of just like immerse yourself there, the language will just happen for you. Like, it was one of those things that seemed like, if this does work, it'll be like magic, because I don't feel it working, you know? Like, I was like, how is this gonna work? And every time I asked myself, how is this gonna work? That was when I started to question the method, because I was like, I don't see how like I'm even getting incrementally better.